Anyone who's ever been on a diet knows how long it takes for the unwanted pounds to go away. Sound familiar? Then you should know that some of your nighttime habits might prevent you from losing weight and make you gain weight. 12. You're not getting enough sleep. We do so many things every day that we have to deprive ourselves of something. And that something is usually sleeping. We either decide to go to bed later or wake up earlier to manage a few more tasks. As a natural result, we rise as if we hadn't slept at all. There are 4 consequences of a lack of sleep. It affects your metabolism, making it much slower. Not getting enough sleep makes you feel hungry. It increases your cortisol level, and you exercise less because you feel tired. Chronic sleep deprivation is an enemy that slowly takes away your health, working capacity, and mental acuity. However, start fighting it, and in just a week you'll be feeling much better. There's only one way out: sleep more. If you have to get up at 7 a.m., go to bed at 11 p.m. You should sleep at least 8 hours a night. When you know nothing bad will happen if you finish the task tomorrow, go to bed. The next day you'll get more done quickly as you'll find it easier to think. 11. You overeat at dinner. You eat too much or too heavy foods, and as a result your digestion slows, especially at nighttime. If you tend to watch TV while eating, this fact will also make you eat more. What should you do? Choose a light dinner that mainly consists of proteins and vegetables. Also, here's another tip from Europe. Try to dine in twilight. During a meal in a darker space, we don't notice how much food is left on our plate and end up eating exactly as much as we need. Enjoying the atmosphere, we eat more slowly. 10. You go to bed right after dinner. Going to bed right after dinner makes your body accumulate more fat cells. Also, you might get digestive problems. The recommendation is pretty simple. You should have your last meal approximately 1.5 to 2 hours before bed. Also, try to relax before sleep. Breathing exercises, a bath, or meditation will all do the trick. 9. You have fried food for dinner. Here are 3 consequences. Fried food has too many calories that you won't have time to burn off. You gain more fat cells, and you can't sleep as well. You should opt for baked, grilled, or steamed recipes at night. Also, try to rethink your diet. Avoid special dietary products and low-fat foods. Instead, choose eggs, lean meat, and vegetables, and healthy fats such as avocado, nuts, and high-fat fish. 8. You eat spicy food at dinner. If you prefer eating spicy food at dinner, you should be aware of some consequences. Spices and spicy food can lead to poor digestion. You can't sleep well. At night, as you spend many hours without consuming anything, spicy food can provoke heartburn. Actually, spicy food is good for speeding up your metabolism. Eat it if you like it, maybe just not at night. 7. You have cereal or other carbohydrates for dinner. The consequences are simple. It gives you extra energy that you won't use while you sleep. High-carb foods contain too many refined sugars that need to be burned off immediately. For dinner, you can have smoothies or fresh fruit, all kinds of salads or high-protein foods, but in small portions, of course. Also, try another trick. Choose a small plate. The same amount of food looks entirely different on plates of different sizes. When using a big plate, you feel like you've eaten like a bird. A small one makes you think you're eating like a horse. In the end, you'll start eating less. 6. You love eating dessert at night. White sugar and flour transform into fat cells, and you can't burn those calories off at night. For dessert, have some fruit. It's like healthy candy that won't hurt your waist. Another way to fight a craving is to brush your teeth instead of eating dessert. You'll feel the menthol of the toothpaste in your mouth, and your brain will get a signal that the meal is over. 5. You snack after dinner. You overeat and consume empty calories, so you get extra energy that keeps you awake. Here are our recommendations. Avoid bread, cookies, or any other sweets after dinner. For a late snack, choose something light and healthy with less than 200 calories. 4. You tend to skip dinner. It doesn't help you lose much weight because skipping meals slows your metabolism. It'll only make you feel hungrier at your next meal. Also, skipping meals can cause anxiety. You lose muscle tissue and your skin gets loose. Even if you don't have time for a decent lunch or dinner, at least try to eat a piece of fruit. Also, nutritionists recommend separating the food on your plate into halves. One you eat now, the other one later. You also decrease the number of calories from breakfast to dinner. For instance, for breakfast you can eat more unhealthy food. This extra energy received in the morning can be used throughout your waking hours. 3. You consume alcohol or caffeine. These products affect your sleep and they contain many calories. Simply drink less alcohol. Several glasses of wine drunk 3 to 4 times a week lead to a wine waist with a potbelly and fat sides. Instead, choose natural smoothies or hot milk. Always finish your day with a glass of pure drinking water. 2. You use a cell phone or computer before bed. Blue light emitted by those gadgets affects health and sleep. Radio frequency waves also cause sleep deprivation. Turn devices off at least 1 hour before bed and read a book or listen to relaxing music instead. 1. You go to bed late every night. Going to bed past midnight makes you gain more fat because it's not the natural body cycle. You will want to eat something early in the morning. Go to sleep as soon as you feel sleepy. If you feel upbeat by the end of your day, try to include some physical exercises. And you don't have to go to the gym. Long walks will do, along with lunges, squats, and push-ups at home.